Good evening, guys. Good evening, guys and ladies, and welcome. Yeah, we're here again. It's another unboxing. I know I've spelled unboxing wrong. Before anybody corrects me, I already know that. Anyway, we've got an unboxing. This camera here out. Right. Let's go to camera 1. Right, let's put my glasses on. And we've got the Stanley knife. And we are ready to go. Let's get this open. What have we got? What have we got in here? We'll soon find out. Well, I already know what it is. Yeah. There we go. Right, I already know what's in here, guys. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Try this side here as well. There you go. Should be able to get this open now. Right. Let's just throw that box on there for now. You always get loads of bloody paper on them. I mean, I don't know if there's any, don't know what these come with, if anything. Look at that. Wow. Well, that one's been opened, someone's been into that. Yeah. Right, someone's been into all of them, I suppose, haven't they? No matter what you buy. Yeah. I don't think there's any. No power leads are out with these. That one don't look too bad. Don't think there's any power leads are out with them. No, you just get the fucking units. Oh well. We've got power leads and mics, so it's not a problem. Right. So what have we got? Well, we've got a rather scabby bit of polish up. Harvard Good Buddy, or as I like to call it, the Harvard Bad Buddy. Yeah, we don't have a socket for that. We'll find something that'll plug into it though. Don't know whether it works. And we also have an Harvard 420M. We don't know whether it works, probably doesn't. But, you know, for the price I paid for them, there's a socket on the back of that, so somebody's been doing something. Somebody's put something on the bottom of there for some reason. So we'll have a look at that. Some sort of silliness going on. And that knob there. There we go. Yeah. Oh well. What we'll do, we'll put the Harvard Good Buddy there for a minute. Because we can't really test him at the moment because we ain't got a bloody clip. Well, we have, we'll sort them out after. So what we'll do, we'll connect the, before we do anything with it, we'll plug this in. This 420M. See what it does. Well, the power light's blown. It's making a hissing noise. We haven't got the test set on. Are we actually recording? Yeah, we are. Streaming even. Oops. Right, so let's do all this shit out of the way of the test set screen. There we go. Right, let's turn this round so we can get onto that when we need to in a minute. That'll do us. That'll be good enough. That'll be good enough. Right. Right, we need a mic. Mic off that middle will do. Now. Got a mic here. There's one. That one will do. Not brilliant, but it'll do. We'll see. See what happens with this. Right, well, we're getting a hiss. That's making some difference. Right. Now, let's put it on transmit. And there's no transmit. So we've got any receive. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we've got receive. So let's so let's put that back on transmit. Right, now let's turn this on. See if we've got any receive getting to this. Any remnants. Nothing. Right. So we're getting no transmit to that, that's alright. So the other one I don't think I can test that because I ain't got a fucking lead, I don't think. We might be able to, let's see. Let's see. Don't think this will fit in that. It might. Ooh. Does sort of. Right, well it's lit up. No channels. Yeah. Nothing. See if we're getting the audio and plug the mic in. I don't even know what this is. Oh. Well, we're transmitting. Let's turn that off. We are transmitting. Let's plug the aerial in. So we've got one transmitting and one receiving. Lovely. That mic's wired wrong. That doesn't matter for now. Yeah, 3.7 watts. Right, press the count button. See what 2782. That's not right. Yeah. Right. So let's turn that. Oh, it's, Yeah, that's not really working, that, is it? Yeah, so what we'll do, yeah, $27.93. I'll tell you what, 27.78, it should be channel 20 there. 27.79, it's right. So put this on receive. And it is going on to receive. And it is going into receive. So let's unplug that, because we know the mic's wrong. We know it's not the right mic. Is it wired for Uniden? We've got a Uniden mic here. No. So the channels don't come on. So we've got no channels coming on. But we are receiving. We've got no audio either. So what we'll do, we'll put this one to one side. We'll put this one to one side, and we'll have a look at the 134. We'll have a look at the what do you call it? So we'll put this one down here for now. Shove that there for now. And what we'll do, we'll have a look at this. See what the issue is. See why we've got no transmit. This will clean up pretty good actually. Don't know what that is on the bottom. Some sort of socket that somebody's added. So see, when they show you the photographs on the net, they don't show you all that crap, do they? We got anybody in here tonight? Or am I fucking on my own like always? So
you can see the survivor seated near the split. He fell out less than a second.
Right, so we'll go to there. Switch accounts. There. View channel. We're live. We've got 5 in. Lovely. Right, so anyway guys, we'll have a mess with the radio in a bit anyway. We'll plug the aerial in, mess with the radio in a bit. Let's just get this apart and see what we can find out. Might just have a bloody dry joint. There again, it might be fucked. We don't know this till we get it apart. But we know because we know the lamp's blown, the emitter lamp. We know that's dead. They usually are. I I'm expecting to find corrosion in this. I mean, these cybernets just usually work, but you're going to get the odd one that doesn't. But I wonder what that socket is. That's curious, I've never seen a socket stuck on the bottom of one of them before. Don't know what that's for. Probably for some fucking device. It's probably been fucking modified. So, because they used to do all sorts of tricks, you know, to try and hide them from the authorities. But they weren't fucking stupid, the authorities, they fucking knew. You know, they knew. Because especially if you put a fucking socket on the bottom, they know they don't come with a socket. Let's have a look in here. See what we've got. Right, well that looks like it's got something in there. I'll put that there for a minute. Put that there for a minute. Them wires don't look original. They could be. So we'll just have a look at the back of it for a second, and then I'll show you guys. Doesn't look out of the ordinary actually. Let's have a look at the other side. I want to see what that fucking plug, what that's going to. Oh, it's going to the. It's an external speaker plug, guys. Yeah. Yeah, someone's put an external speaker plug there. Why the fuck they've done that? It's beyond belief. Right, so what have we got? Right, we know that this produces audio. We know we've got audio. So we know we've got audio, so that's not really a problem. So you'd actually expect an external speaker socket there. Must have been put there because I don't know. Why would you do it? Not got a clue. Right. So if we've got no transmit, then what we do, we go to Q17 we normally go to, because that's your transmit switch. The Q17 is transmit switching. So what we'll do, we'll plug back in. And we won't use the test set for a minute. What we'll do, we'll just plug the dummy load in. We'll just plug the dummy load in for a minute. We'll get the test set when we do that, use that when we need it. There we go. Plug the mic in. That's not the right one. Where's the Cybernet mic? Plug the mic in. Right. Yeah. Looks pretty alright in here actually. It doesn't look like it's been messed with apart from someone's put that socket on the bottom. But there's no silliness. Right. Right, so let's plug the external speaker in so we can hear it. Right. First of all, we'll check the transmit VCO. We'll just check the transmit VCO to start with, which is that one there. Give that a whiz round and see if we Yep. Yep. We're not there now, there was a second ago. I seen that needle fly over. Oh, I've just broke my fucking tool. Can you believe that? You cunt. Just snapped my tool. And it's broke inside the thing and all. How am I going to get that out? Fuck. At least we know it is transmitting. Fucking. Right, let's try and get that bit out of there. Otherwise I'll have to change the cap. I think we'll be able to get an adjuster in there. Fancy snapping me tool, I'll have to leave the house so I can redo it. Let's try that one. Yeah, we can turn that. Right, let's plug it into the test set. Might be easier. Right guys, so it turns out that somebody's had a good old twiddle. Thought so. Right, so what we can do now, we'd have to look at the meter. We can just turn this until we get I think that component could be fucked. Just check the attenuator switch. There we go. Well, the problem we've got there, guys, is the VCO. So what we'll do, we'll connect the meter. Well, what we'll do, guys, we'll connect the meter and we'll set the VCO. Because we know now that it's been messed with. So we'll set the VCO. The receive and the transmit VCO, we'll do that. I'll say hello to you guys in a minute. Right. So it's gonna be yeah, Microchips has put a video up. which is surprising. Normally does is on a Friday, and it's only Thursday today. Still, we'll be watching him later because I like his videos. Right, so we connect that to there. We want to go to channel 40. And we'll set the receive VCO to begin with. Right, so we want to be on the far end of R4 sorry, which is there. And we're 4.7. So we'll bring it up just slightly. There you go, 4.02. Now let's do the transmitter. Same place, R4, and that's on 6 volts. Well, that's definitely not right. I think this capacitor's fucked, to be perfectly honest, if I must. Let's move this out of the way, because I can't see where. Right, so we're on 4 volts there now on the VCO, and we're still not transmitting. So we've got an issue somewhere. Yeah, 4.3. So we're receiving, but we're not transmitting. So what we'll do, we'll flick the switch. I've got no cleaning stuff in here. I've left it in the other room, so what we're going to do, we know the mic's okay. So now let's just check the CBPA switch. Yeah, that's okay. Now we're on PA. Go back to CB. There we go. Now let's try the high power switch. Yeah, it did move then. Yeah, I think it's that switch. Let me go down to the other side. Just take that off there. Right. Now if I go nothing. Nothing. But I think it's that switch. I think it's definitely the switch, because it did move. It could even be. Right, put it back on channel 20. Oh, hang on. Why have we gone off? We're back on. Channel 20. 1, 2. Just turn this on a minute, see if we get anything. No. Let's check the transmitter. Check these. That's the wrong one. That's the fucking one I was just using. There it is. What we'll do, we'll give these a swing. Can hear that a bit now. We're transmitting now. We're getting somewhere. Turn that up a bit. It is doing something. That's broke, that one. I'll take that out. Yeah, that's the problem. See if we can get this out without having to desolder the bastard. Yeah. See if we can get this fucker out without having to desolder it. Phew, hey, look at that, guys. Get that bit off the end. There we go, we've got it. What we'll do, put it back in upside down. Yeah, we managed it. Yeah, we've got it. Put it back in upside down and retune it. Yeah. Yeah, the end of it there was broke off. But if you're careful, you can wind them out. Right, so I'll turn it back on. Turn that back up again. We're on channel 20, yeah. Turn it down. Yeah. Let's have a look at this one here. Let's turn that one first. You're getting something there. Find another fucking tool. That might do it. It's definitely that capacitor. Let me turn that down a minute. Right, it's definitely that capacitor, guys. We might have to find another one. Give it a whiz round. There. It's definitely that capacitor. See, you get it just on that bit there. Is that it? It's got it a little bit. Well, I think it's... Yeah, I think it's down to this. But when I turn that one, I think it's that. Yeah, I think it's that, guys. We have to find another one of them. Yeah, it's that. And have we got one spare? Have we got one we can nab? We haven't at the moment. Well, we have, but not to hand. But that's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, because you can set the VCO up. Let's go for that again. Put that there. That back on there. Get me probe. Right, so on the far side of there, we're down to 2 volts on there now. That was 4 volts before, and I've not adjusted that. Oh, hang on, it's because we're on channel. Yeah, 3.9, 4 volts. And that's 1 volt, so that's way low. So let's see if we can get this. So that's 3 volts. Yeah, it's very finicky, that. Right, I'm going to say that should work. At 3 volts. I know this one doesn't have now do with it, but I've known to be interactive. No. I've known to be I've known to be finicky though, like that. I'll take that back down to where it should be. .1 that'll do. Right, so oh, hang on. Yeah, it's 4.5. 0.6. That's 4 volts. Right, and that one there is 3.5. It should really transmit. It should be working at that. But it could be. It could be. I don't think it is. But it could be. It could be. It could be transistor 17. Right. Just move this out of the way a minute, because we're getting caught up. Right, let's say good evening to you guys that are in. How many is in? 10. Hello Malcolm, hello Chipmunk. It must be a Thursday half. I could never get the hang of Thursdays. Evening Andy and Malcolm. Good evening. Yeah, so right. So let's see. Now we know I still think it could be something to do with that fucking switch, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's. So I want to see if we've got any dry joints. Best way to look for dry joints. Is to tap around the place. Nope. See, we're not getting anything. Receiver's working now. Receiver's working, that's weird. And this one here is to unplug that a minute. Let's turn this on. Nothing. Now I know we are getting We're on channel 20, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, it's not that. It could be that. I think it is that. That needle moving when I do that. I wonder if I could. I'm just not getting. Yeah, you're just not getting. Yes. I think it's that, to be honest. You're getting something there. Yeah, we're getting something there. What I'll have to do is have a look at the other one. We're definitely getting something there. Yeah, I'm going to have to replace that. Yeah, because when I turn that, yes. Yeah, it's that capacitor. Yeah. Yeah. One, two. Yeah, it's that. So if I hold that there, yeah, it's down there somewhere. Yeah, it's down there somewhere. Oops. Alright. Turn it that way. There we go. So we're looking at it. That way we want to. I'm sure none of these are touching anywhere. No. Yeah, I think it's that. Turn this off. I think it's that switch, guys. Not switch. I think it's that capacitor. We'll change that. What we'll do, we'll find another one for tomorrow night because we're in here again tomorrow. So we'll find another one for tomorrow night and change that out. Hello, Mark, Bernie, and everybody there at Birmingham, Mark. May chuck one into Andy's bag of what have we got here. I just, if you just need to power up anything. Very low powered. It's like a 15 watt soldering iron, but don't want to nerf on it. Easy to mod the transformer to provide an isolated output. 240 to 115 volts. Go poking around inside your vintage stereo with the mains on. May chuck one into Andy's box of bits. We'll label the terminals. Cheers for that. I'm sure he's capable of putting a pair of alligator clips on one end. Yeah. I hope Scraps and Andy are having a good day. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, good evening, Clarence, and see you there, right there at the bottom there. Good evening, sir. Right. So what we'll do then, we'll unplug this. We'll unplug this, and we'll have a look at the. We'll unplug that, and we'll have a look at the Harvard Bad Buddy, wherever I put it. There it is. Put that down there. Hey. And this is the Harvard Bad Buddy, or the Good Buddy as they like to call it. Yeah. See what's been happening with this. We don't have a mic for this. It had a, I think they had a funny wired mic. I'll have to find out what the mic wiring is for this and wire a mic up for it, but we know it transmits. We know it transmits. Them screws are in cockeyed, look at that. We know it transmits, the channels don't light up, but we know it does go through them. Oh, okay now. Gotta watch with these, you can cut your fucking fingers off. Put that on the top of the test set for a minute. Now let's have a look under here. See if we've got any silliness going on. Yeah. Well, we've got something there that's been cut. Yeah, that track's been cut there. These wires, I wonder what they're for. Yeah. Right. These actually look very similar to the Cybernet, but they're not. The soldering iron's not on, so we'll just take the speaker wires off. I'll just take the speaker wires off, put that on there. See, even the fucking speaker could be fucked, we don't know. Plug that into there, then this. Positive is that way round, I think. Yeah. So you don't know what channel it's on. Now we'll get a screwdriver. Let's transmit. Yeah, let's transmit. And I think these ones on this side are receive. Yeah. Transmit. and that's receive, and there is no receive, no receive audio. So now you don't have a mic for it. What I'd like to know is why let's just check something first. Turn that off, because that shouldn't be shorting out on that. Surely not. Let's plug the test set in. No, there's no. Let's plug this mic in. It's not the right one for it. Puts it straight into transmit. 27. I want to see what it puts it on channel 9. 27. Oh, can I find channel 20? 27, 9. $27.8. That's wrong. Doing 3 watts anyway. Let's do 3 watts. Going on and off though. $27.79 102, is it? Does that, see if it's got that? Yeah. 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 No audio, but there we go. Right. So that's channel 20. 27.79 102. And that's got to be your adjuster there for your frequency. One 126, yeah, that's on channel 20, 27.79 That's good enough. That's all we need to know. It's transmitting. Right. So that's not hot. That's not even hot yet. Right, so the issue let's Let's put it on receive. Off. So that's working now. Let's receive. Let's move this camera, I can't see what I'm fucking doing. Right, just unplug this mic. Right, so we're on receive. Yeah, we're on receive. So we've got any receiver. So I don't know. So we're not getting any receive. Nothing. Let's plug me. No point in plugging that in, I don't think. I don't think there's any much point in plugging that in. Right. Let's turn that off. So we're getting nothing on. Oh, the channels have lit up now. The channels have lit up. And we're right, we're on channel 20. That's a dodgy channel switch. Dodgy channel 9 switch that's causing that. Yeah, so the channels are lit up now. Right, so if I plug the mic in, although it's the wrong one. So we've got the channels lit up, that's down to that dodgy switch. Right. Low power's working. Right. Unplug that. Right. So basically guys, we've got a problem. What's happened is somebody somewhere somewhere has cut all this. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't have been done by the manufacturer. Let's see if let's plug the external speaker back in and see. Put that over that for a minute. Not there, that'll do there. Plug the external speaker back in. See if I want to see if the not much there. It looks like somebody's been under that cover there as well. Something under there. Yeah, I don't like the look of that. I'm going to have to get the manual for this. But I don't like the fact that's been done like that. I don't know where these wires go to. Just turn it off a minute and try and figure them out. Go to that switch there, which is the CBPA switch. So yeah, it is. Yeah. Just undo that a minute. There we go. Right. So these grey wire, this grey wire, where does he go? Probably goes onto one of these knobs here. Can't see the red one. That goes. That goes. Doesn't go to the PA switch. Goes to the high-low power switch. It's where that's going to. That's going to the high-low power switch. There it is there. So why is that going to the high-low power switch? Why has that been done like that? Somebody's had a good mess with this. Yeah, somebody's had a good play. Never mind, we'll have to sort it. Don't know whether the audio chip works because, well, I could probably, can't test the audio chip because I haven't got the right fucking mic. Let's get rid of that. There. Is that the right, in the right way? It was. Plus, negative. Yeah, that's right. There you go. I think we've got a loose wire. There, we're on. No, we're not. Let's put this into PA mode. And it goes off, so we need to plug that into the PACB socket. Right. But we're on now. See, we're getting the plug the mic in. I mean, it's going to be wrong. I'm going to know I'm going to have to wire a mic up for this, guys, because we got a little crackle from the speaker. I've got a feeling it might be. Let's turn this off. Oh, it is off. Let's see. Yeah, I've got a feeling, guys, that I think we've got a problem. I don't understand why this has been messed with here. I don't understand all this here, guys, why somebody's done this. Unless the factory's done it, but I can't see why. Why did the factory do that? I'll have to have a look. We'll be looking at the service manual, I think, guys. Anyway. Ah, well. Let's round off with a bit of radio. Let's turn this off. Let's turn the test set off. There's nothing I can do, guys, because I can't just, you'll have to even find the manual for it. But yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah. The other one I think is a dodgy capacitor. We'll sort that out, look at that tomorrow. So let's see if we can find, where's the aerial? There's the aerial. Right. Let's plug the aerial back into the, oh shit, get in you. There we go. Yeah. Let's see if we can go to another camera. There we go. Where's my mic? There it is. Don't know why that just flickered. 19 Roger. Make sure the SWR is good. We're alright. I'll try, let's use anything on 28 megs. Move up there a bit. SSB. There we go. The only problem is that this fucking keyboard here fucking gets in there. I didn't think it would, but it does. It gets in the fucking way. Not much doing, is there, guys? Move back in this way. Didn't look at what number that was on. Let's go back up there. It's around here somewhere. It's round here somewhere. Right. Weren't this far up. Yeah, it might have moved off. Might have moved off. Might have moved off, guys. Let's see if I can hand after a bit. Right there now, must have moved off. Yeah, it weren't that far up. It was round here. It was round here. Don't know where the fuck it was. You can't see the radio anyway. Don't know where it was. Probably moved on. Go down to go down to 28.440. No, nothing. Whoever that was, he must have just moved off. Let's have a listen on the 2 meters, on the 70 centimetre band, and have a listen around them two, see if there's anything about. Put a call out on the repeater, see if we get anything. Right, press this. Memory, that's it.
Of interest tonight, there, Farid. Could we have your finals, please?
Oh, somebody on
When
there.
you arrive on Farid? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not yet up.
Yeah, we're on the GB 3MR
Coming Sunday, we have
repeater. We'll jump in there, see if we get on.
I will work out a timetable. If club members are interested or other hands are interested in joining checking in the repeater ISS as well. There will be some on this coming Sunday, 2 good parts. This is a
shit.
good part I will post on the WhatsApp group as well.
Press the button back. I don't like the button on this.
Always. And sorry about the handheld. Not yet work out for the small yaki in another room. So hope to see you on coming Tuesday in the club. 73 from Hazel Grove, Marine, M0 UNC, and QRT.
Break.
where are you going to be stationed on Sunday? I might come down and have a look.
Oh, it's a Marble Canal area. There's two over there. I'm not sure which post we're going. After we arrive, we'll post exact poster number and QTH GPS as well. So the frequency, we'll try post online and we can check in on the air as well. Thank you, Roy, for
These are not leaving a gap.
Yeah, so I understood there, Farron. Good hunting on Sunday then. Hope everything works.
Not leaving a gap, these, for you to get in and supposed to.
And thank you very much for joining us, and 73's to you. Stay well, and we'll see you on Tuesday, all being well, or Sunday, whichever comes soonest. This is G6 RSU on behalf of Stockport Radio Society. Now closing the net down. Thank you very much to anyone that is listening, and please come and join us. You're most welcome. This is G6 RSU now going QRT.
G6 RSU M0SAB.
Go ahead, Tony.
Yeah, the Roy and Tracer up there at Marple top lock on the Lowlands on Sunday. She put it out on social media. She put it out on WhatsApp. We'll be up there doing the poster. I don't know whether I know you can park on the bridge above the canal. I don't know about the Marple Forces Club, whether you can park on there or not. It's a long time since I've been up there, but normally that's where we used to park on the Forces Club. And I believe they are members, so it may be that they're allowing us to park on there. How about you, Roy? G6RSU0SAB?
Yes, thanks very much, Tony. I don't have WhatsApp, so I can't know of anything that's going on that particular medium. So thank you very much. Top lock at Marple. I'll have a look, see if I can get there. Thank you very much, and 73's to you, Tony. And Nigel's got my number, so you can just give me a shout when ready. All right.
Yeah, so that's the old motto using it, right?
Yeah, they've gone now. I'm going to turn the cunting thing off. Yeah. That's why I don't bother with it that often, guys. There's fuck all really worth bothering. I didn't really want to speak to fucking him at Stockport Radio anyway. They're all fucking up themselves there. Yeah. Yeah, we're having a good day. It's fucking hot though. Anyway, guys, let's come back to turn these off. We'll be back on here tomorrow anyway, and we'll find a scrap chassis we can nick a capacitor out of to put in that Harvard, see if we get that going, because that's working, except the fact it's not transmitting. That one's nearly there. I'll have a look for the manual for the Harvard Good Buddy and see if we can find out. I know before reviews mention it, I know, guys, I did spell unboxing wrong. I put a V instead of an X. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I've lost a couple of subscribers off here. If they keep dropping, I'll close this channel down, because there won't be any point. I'll just incorporate it with the vintage electronics repair, because I've moved a lot of stuff in here now, so I'll just probably incorporate it with that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. You all take it easy, because I can't sit in here, it's too hot. You all take it easy, guys. I'll be back this way tomorrow with some more shack stuff. See you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for coming in. How many is in before I go anyway? Have a look, see if it makes it worth coming in tomorrow. 11, oh not bad. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll try and find a capacitor for that other set down there. We'll try and get that going. So we can find a scrap chassis. We should have one we can nick a variable cap off. But I think that's what's wrong with that. Anyway guys, you all take it easy and I'll be back this way tomorrow. Thank you very much. Like, share, subscribe, buy me a coffee, all that good stuff. Bye for now, guys and girls. Hey.